What's up, everyone? Welcome back to the video, and today we are back with some Jet Lag the Game. Not more, we just have Jet Lag the Game here today, and I'm excited because this is the first reaction video I've done in a long while that hasn't been Shotland Bros. While I do love Shotland Bros and their stuff, I'm excited to get to something different, something that we haven't seen in a while. Like, the past few months have just been Nelson Boys and Shotland Bros. Well, you guys definitely enjoyed that. I definitely did. I'm, again, excited to do something else. But today, we turned New Zealand into a real-life board game, part 1 of 8. So, let's just not waste any more time. Let's get right into this. I don't even know how this is going to work.
We're at the very top of New Zealand. We're racing all the way to the...
Well, yeah, if you don't know what Jet Lag the Game is, essentially, it's the Sam, Adam, and Brian, I think is their names. It's been a while, but essentially they do, like, worldwide travel challenges. Like, we've done, like, furthest traveled, like race around the globe, visit the most states, that sort of stuff. Now we've got to turn New Zealand into a board game.
Bottom, and to do it, we've turned the country's entire highway system into a giant board game, but it's 8 a.m., so we gotta go.
Okay, why do you gotta go?
This is for real.
Toby. So we got Toby and Sam on the yellow team.
All right, come on, Ben, we can do this.
It's Ben, that's what it was. It was not Brian, it's Ben and Adam on the red team. They're usually on a team together.
Okay, so
Sam always ends up with a special guest, which I think is Troy today.
have to race to our cars. But while we do that, we're gonna cut to a sequence that explains all the rules.
I would love
So
that.
here's how the game works.
Yeah.
We're here.
Ooh.
The first team to get here, Lookout Point at the very bottom of New Zealand, wins.
Okay.
There are a
Simple.
number of different routes to get there, and the teams will have to choose their paths very carefully.
Got it.
The trouble is, all of the paths are blocked by challenges.
So that's what all the stars are. So to go along a path, you have to complete a challenge.
Lots of
So that's where, like, the choice comes in. Like, do you want to take the one that has more difficult challenges, or the one that has more easier challenges?
In order to clear a path to the finish, teams must complete these challenges, which will unlock the next stretch of highway.
Got it.
Once the stretch of highway is unlocked, it's unlocked for everyone, by the way,
Oh,
not just for the team that
so-
cleared it.
So one team could just essentially just make the strategy to wait, and then once the team makes a clear road, they can just drive past it. That would be a smart
Means
strategy.
that while it can be hard to get far ahead, it's often not that hard to catch up. But teams need to be
Yeah.
careful, because as a reward for completing a challenge, they'll earn coins, which they can spend on power-ups.
So it looks like we've got Nerf Dart, 10 coins. Gain an additional Nerf Bullet. Guess we'll find out what that does later. Roadblocks, block any road of your choice. So I assume that if you spend that, the other team can't take that. Trackers off for 15 coins.
They can
Turn
use
your tracker off for 45 minutes. So I assume the other two teams, both teams know where each other is. Curse your opponent, which we've seen in the past, probably is like a side challenge, or Curse the Lemon. Weird thing. And challenge skip a challenge of your choice, but it's 100 coins, so that's probably a late game.
sabotage their opponents.
Yeah.
We'll explain more about power-ups and some other rules later on, but for now, let's get back to a foot race between 4 nerds to see which team can get to their car and get out of Cape Rania first.
What is the
So
Nerf
the
Bullet
road
thing?
is really uphill.
Maybe the Nerf Bullet thing is that if you hit a member of the other team, that team cannot, like, do something. They cannot move for, like, a certain amount of time. But it's
My
gotta be
weakness is
something.
running up hills. So I must try not to slow them down too much.
I'm very out of shape, and I'm wearing overalls.
Why are you wearing overalls? You have to
finally.
ask.
Sam has a teammate who's just as slow as me.
Okay.
All right, this is our car for the season. His name is Dan.
Is his name? I thought
You
all
can
cars
see it
were
says so
hers.
there.
Or is that boats? That might be boats. That all boats are girls. I know there's some kind of motor
We gotta
transportation that's
go.
always a girl, but I don't remember what it
Because
was.
we have to get to the first challenge.
Oh yeah, both teams have the same challenge. I didn't see that.
Let's go.
I'm gonna pick Toby up over there. I think
Toby,
Alex doesn't say for Ben.
Gonna have to.
Okay. I gotta get in on the other side of the car. Let's go, go.
Get in the car, go.
Oh, we've done it, Toby. Nice job. Okay, well, they're breaking the law. They're breaking the law. They're driving on the right side of the road.
Oh right, yeah. So on the left, you gotta drive on the left side now.
All right, suckers. See if you can catch up.
Strictly prohibited
Okay,
from
so
speeding.
right now we
Fair.
are
So they can have to stay within the time limit.
on the same path to start with.
Because there's only one highway up here.
We
But
already
the
mentioned
first
that.
challenge is in about 20 minutes. We'll explain how that works in VO.
In the voiceover, sandboard at Teapaki Sand Dunes. You get a reward of 15 coins, but a 90-minute penalty if you veto it. One team member must successfully sandboard down a dune for at least 50 feet in height without falling. Oh,
Okay, this is the first challenge.
Okay.
The team to do it first will claim its reward and clear the path for both teams. If no team is able to complete the challenge, it may be cleared by vetoing in exchange for a time penalty and no reward.
got
Sandboard
it.
at the Teapaki Sand Dunes. One team member must successfully sandboard down a dune of at least 50 feet in height without falling.
Sam loves skiing. He's tried to tell me many times that skiing will not give him an advantage for snowboarding.
Well,
but
like,
I-
yeah, skiing is
I
very
don't
different than
fully believe
snowboarding.
him.
And
It
this
is.
is
It's
different than
fundamentally
snowboarding.
different.
I think I
It's-
should have an advantage, but I don't want to overstate it.
This is make and break
Yeah.
for the next junctions.
Yeah, for sure. And yeah, we really want to be at that next one first because I think that's like, there's probably, I think, a clear best route. By the way, who are you?
I'm Toby. I run the YouTube channel Tibbies, make math and science videos. I did grow up in New Zealand, went to school, went to university here, but I haven't really explored my own backyard. So this is really my chance to do that.
Oh, I see
I get
dunes
to
up
think of the
ahead.
accent
Oh,
for voice.
shoot. Click over to
They're
there.
sniffling him.
There they
Sick.
are in the distance.
Do you want to rip
Got
off
the
their
dunes.
iconic line? Dunes, 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 dunes,
Wait, are they actually doing that?
dunes,
Is this a reference?
dunes. I thought you were a massive jet lag fan. You don't remember Dunes?
Dunes?
We have to sandboard down Denis Villeneuve's dune.
Oh my god.
That
here we
specific
are.
dude? Oh, jeez.
All right, we gotta run once we get out, so we get to the top of the first dune first.
They have one.
Okay, here we go.
Board in their back seat. If you saw,
Run
almost
away,
the Notebook.
boys.
This way. Oh, no, wait, that looks tall. No, come on.
Which?
No, this way, this way.
I just didn't
Which way
lock
do
the
you want
car.
to go?
They thought I was.
Just stated
they
to
were
go that
doing
way.
You sure about the long grass?
Let's go this way.
Go low.
Well, it's a good thing. It's a good thing
boy.
that there are no snakes in New
How do we get
Zealand.
across here?
Oh, God.
There's no snakes in this.
These dunes are not very inviting.
No, he's so far ahead.
We meet again then.
Yeah.
I think we're gonna be meeting again many times, Toby.
Well, on this
hell
channel, maybe not
no.
another. Let's hope not the others.
Ah, that's wet shoes for the rest of the day.
Again, an easy strategy would be to just do something. Like, look at the routes. Just find a challenge that you know you could do really easily. And if the team goes that route, wait for them to clear the path, and then just charge through, do the challenge, claim that rewards, and get ahead. This is definitely something where their words are stating true.
This is way
It's
too much
easy to
physical
think.
exercise.
Not easy to get that far ahead, but
The
super
deal
easy to
is,
catch up.
if they don't get it on their first try, we have to try.
We're down here praying that they make it.
Yeah, they gotta make it.
This seems very steep. All right, here we go.
Oh boy,
What's
this is
happening?
slower than I expected.
Something I should notice is you're probably noticing that my mic sounds a little bit different. That's because I just bought a new one. So if you're hearing a bunch of excess noise, that's why. I'm going to try to fine tune it later. But just keep that in mind. Gotta pause.
Ben says I suck.
Hey,
This is so much slower than I expected.
that is
Go,
so
Sam,
slow.
you're gonna make it. You're gonna make it.
Usually they use tubes, not boards.
I think I've done it.
You've got it, Sam. You've got it.
He didn't fall, and he went down it on the board. That's one way to complete the challenge. One way. But now they've got a massive stretch of road available. Hey! Luckily, they auto-censored that, so I don't need to worry about that. Like, he made
Well,
the circus.
I'm sorry that was not nearly as dramatic as we expected it to be. Turns out these don't go really fast. We even waxed them last night.
Right.
Eventually they don't catch up. They're also walking, but
Now we're off.
yeah.
You should probably start
So-
running.
It's probably gonna take a minute to get our board in the car. Our car's a little tiny.
Out of the way, Adam.
Oh, yeah, they have a much smaller car
Come on, Dan. Come on, Dan.
than the other one.
We leave before them. We get that distance between us and them. So we want to go, even though that we're allowed to be first. Yeah, because they were taking their time getting their board in and stuff.
Really terrible news. I've left my jacket. So I have to go get it.
And it slows you
This
down.
is not ideal.
It does not
There's
feel
our
ideal.
lead. Let's go. Bye, Adam. We're never gonna see you again.
Let's hope. Now, and with Toby, I'm moving along the track. Where did you leave your jacket? How did you lose that? I have
Sam,
to
this is your season. This is our season. We're in it to win it.
Has Sam won? I don't remember. It's been a long time since we watched Jetlag, but I think he's probably won at least one of them. I don't know how many. I think I've done watched 3, maybe 4 of the seasons, but not all of them. So
Never.
obviously not
in
all
the
of them. They've
lead
got
at the start.
6 more after this. We've got a lot more to watch after this season.
There it is.
All right, so we've got a little coin store here, a little power-up store.
And 15 coins to
And
spend.
15 coins to spend, so let's see what we've got.
Here's how the power-ups work.
Got it.
At any point in the game, teams can use the store where they spend coins on one of the 5 power-ups. The first buys you a single Nerf dart. Both teams have a Nerf gun, and if you can hit the other team with a Nerf bullet at any point during the game, it freezes them for 30 minutes.
Got it.
Next,
Good to know.
you've got roadblocks. These get drawn at random from the roadblock deck and can be thrown down behind you on your route. If your opponents encounter it, they must complete its challenge before they continue forward.
Got it.
The third power-up allows you to turn your tracker off for 45 minutes, hiding your location from your opponents. Then you've got
Got it.
curses, which get drawn from the curse deck. These can be used to curse your opponents from anywhere on the map at any time and will slow them down in some unexpected way.
Got it.
Finally, for 100 coins, you can skip a challenge without completing it while still leaving it on the map for your opponents to deal with.
Oh, so you just go right past it. You don't. I thought it was that you complete it, get the reward, and then unlock it for everyone. No, you just bypass it, and they still have to deal with it, but you don't. That's a great.
Cheeky little Nerf gun here.
I have that gun. It's in my drawer. I don't know why I have the exact same gun or why I'm mentioning it, but I just do.
That's really interesting because they have no way of getting a Nerf bullet right now. They have no coins.
Oh, no coins, sorry.
So if
Oh,
we
they don't-
have
they
a
don't start
Nerf
with
bullet,
bullets. They have to
we can
get them.
prevent them from doing stuff because they're not going to come anywhere close to us.
The important parts of the game are going to be these choke points where we're
Yeah.
forced to end up on the same road. So
Yeah.
on the map, it diverges in plenty of places, but it tends to always come back together.
Yeah,
at
well, New Zealand is a very skinny island compared to others, so that does make sense why they have
these
nice
choke
roads like
points.
that.
And those roads, since we can guarantee that we'll both be driving down them, might get chock-a-block full of roadblocks.
Oh, yeah,
I'm leaning
true.
towards
That's a
just
good point.
saving our money.
I thought they were talking about the Nerf bullet, and I was thinking doesn't really make sense because one team could be super far ahead, and while the other team got stuck on a challenge and it just isn't able to go past it. That actually is a good point because if one team goes down an easier path for them, while the other side doesn't, the other team doesn't able to do that, are they allowed to go backwards? Are you allowed to go backwards? That's a good question, because if you can, then you can go backwards and go down the path. But if you can't, then if you get stuck in a challenge that you can't do, you're screwed. You might be
For
just
now,
Well, I
out.
think it depends on what they do at the intersection.
Good question. Who gets there first? Because the way it feels like is that you have to go on that path. And then, it gets
All
placed
right,
where
well,
you
we're a little
are.
behind, but that's okay. So the next intersection is Awanui.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
basically it's a pretty simple choice. The east route is all about luck. There are 3 challenges. They're all luck-based, and there's a
Got it.
shortcut that you can take if you get lucky on one of the challenges.
Oh.
The west
So-
route is longer, but all of the challenges are much more reliable. I mean, frankly,
it.
my mind
Oh, so the east path has more challenges that you don't have very little control over if you win them. While the west path, while it is longer, it has less challenges, and you can do them, and there's a guarantee that if you complete it. Like with the luck challenges, I think one of the luck challenges was the luck challenges might be roll a 6 on a 6-sided die. That's something that's out of your control. But if it's make a sandwich like this, like the one currently on the screen, then you can do that, and you know exactly when that's done, and you know how long it's going to take.
set is that given that we're this far behind, We just need to go whichever way they didn't go,
Yeah.
so that we can get some power-up points.
Yeah.
Basically how these games are designed is like Ben, Adam, and I, we all do like the big picture design. And then when it comes to the more operational work, like coming up with challenges and doing like the play testing, that's what they do while I'm off doing all those nerdy educational channels and stuff. And that means that like they know the core strategy of the game really, really well.
Oh.
I've known that, and myself and my partner have usually done like a bit of an underdog strategy, like a high risk, high reward.
So that's why he always is a partner. So that's why he always is a partner, because Ben and Adam always know what's going to happen. But then Sam and his partner have no idea how the inner workings of it go. That's a unique metagaming
or
thing.
strategy to kind of compensate for that. But I'm realizing what that means is like it's like letting Ben and Adam do the strategy that they're most comfortable with, which is not smart because then they're going to do it really well.
We want to force them off that a little bit.
Yeah.
We want to force them to do things that maybe they weren't hoping to do, or that they thought.
The thing is, you can't really do that right now because whatever you're gonna do, their plan is just to do the opposite. So you're kind of at a point where you can force them to do a more difficult side, but you can't force them to do something they don't want to do when what they don't want to do is what you don't want to do.
In their minds, planning it would be optimal.
Yes.
We both have, I think, the same preference for which road to take.
Yeah, I think we want to turn left.
There's
Wanna
a
go
shorter
what?
road. It's the one
Or
that,
east?
goes along the east coast. So we'll turn left at the junction, and it involves getting lucky in a few instances. So
Yeah.
it's a
There is a
shorter
shortcut.
road,
Yeah.
but if we get unlucky with
But the challenges could take longer. Got it.
some of these challenges, it could end up being a lot longer.
Sam likes to take risks.
I bet you that they're going on the luck route.
I would guess that they
Okay,
go on the luck
how
route
did they
as
guess
well,
that so
which
well?
is okay, because we can just do the other one.
Yeah, you can just do the other one. No one has placed a roadblock yet, though.
We're coming up to our first turn off here.
So we definitely want to turn left, right?
We're turning left. We're going
right.
on the get lucky route.
Turning left. Okay, so let's pull up the tracker and see what the boys do.
It looks like they're going on the luck route.
Okay, well, we're approaching it now. Do we want to follow them?
I think, we could stay closer behind them, but I think we want to earn some power-up points. We have none.
Yeah, you're gonna want some of yourself.
Yeah, no, you're right. I don't want to risk not getting any power-up points by the time of like the next intersection.
Yeah.
So I think we split up. We'll go on the safe route.
Yeah.
Earn some points.
Yeah.
And then we can start messing with them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There is definitely a strategy where you just don't get any coins and then just ride their coattails and then speed through at the end. Like, there is definitely a strategy where you just follow the other team for like the entire game and then speed up at the last second and grab the win. Like, that's definitely a strategy. Is that a good strategy? Probably not, but it is a strategy that could work.
Oh,
No, but we can we can shoot
I
them.
think they drove past. I think they drove past the junction. I think they're going right.
I think that's the right move.
I think they are.
Yeah. Yes, it is a good move. Best move.
They're not coming.
Okay.
All right.
I think that's what I would do if I were them, because they know that we could have shot them and froze them for 30 minutes.
Sure. Yeah.
So I think they want to do
That is also something
they
to
want to
consider.
hedge their bets and do the safer route.
So the first challenge along this safe route is in a town called Kaitaya.
Make a plentiful sandwich at Kaitaya. Kaitaya means plentiful food. Construct a sandwich with items from 4 different stores or restaurants. At least one of the items must be from a restaurant that is not a fast food chain. At the Kaitaya welcome sign, take at least 1 hearty bite.
One hearty bite. Got it.
I might take more than
There's
one
10
hearty
coins
bite.
and a
I'm
60-minute
I'll go.
penalty
Let's
if
make
you
a
fail.
good sandwich.
And look, we're in Kaitaya now. The signs say Kaitaya. Show the signs.
Kaitaya.
So we're going to be passing by a
I
pack.
do have to ask, what language does Australia mainly speak? I'm gonna look this up. I don't know why I'm looking this up in the middle of a video. What language does New Zealand speak? Oh, English. And Maori. Okay.
save almost
So they're
immediately.
English
Okay,
speakers. Got it.
Hack and Save.
I don't know why I
is
looked it
gonna be
up.
This
I
is
was probably
Pack and
curious
Save,
about the
which is, I
names.
guess, like a popular. It feels like Costco, I think.
That looks like either Costco or an IKEA.
Yeah, it has Costco vibes.
It has one of those like big
wanna see something
items,
cool?
like
I would love to see something
packages
cool.
vibes.
There's more sand.
Just sand.
That rocks. That's gonna keep happening for the rest of the game. Sandwich and
Wait, was that pile next to him all the sand that was in his shoes? Oh, I feel bad for him
number
to just
one.
sit in that. Yeah, this is
Brad.
probably more Costco than IKEA.
This seems fine.
Like one of those like big bulk store items, store shops.
Vogel's original mixed grain bread.
I hope that that's a New Zealand brand. If it's not, I'm sorry.
It's called toast.
It's called toast.
Is that what they call bread?
Maybe.
That doesn't make any sense.
Why am I looking this up?
All right, we're a few minutes from Cooper's Beach now. This is where we're going to have to dig a hole. The depth is yet to be decided.
Yeah.
Dig
Yeah, it's they just
a
use bread. They don't
lucky
use, I don't know
hole
what
at
toast
Cooper's
is about.
Beach. Roll a die. Multiple.
Roll die, dig a hole that depth in inches. Oh, so roll die, yeah, multiply it by 6. So that definitely is a problem. Because if you get a 1, 6 inches. But if you get a 6, that's 36 inches. That's almost like 3. That's 3 feet. You have to dig a hole.
Multiply that number by 6. Dig a hole of that depth in inches at Cooper's Beach.
Jeez.
So I mean, this definitely is make or break on the roll. So we gotta get lucky. If we get a
You gotta
6
get
or a
lucky.
5, that's gonna take a minute, I think.
That's
Oh,
6.
no.
Sam, that's not a 1.
I know. Oh damn. Okay. Oh no. Oh, look at that. That is
Tall.
a lot.
That's 3 feet.
Oh, that's a lot.
All right, let's find a good spot. That was brutal. Literally the worst
Ay, ay,
possible
ay.
option.
Luck.
Oh, here's a good stick.
You're gonna dig using a
I'm
stick.
liking the moistness of the soil. It's
Well,
the fr-
do you have to dig a hole? It says you have to create a hole. Could you just stab a stick that's 36 inches in all the way into the dirt, pull it out, and then you've got yourself a hole? Would that work? I don't know if that'd
it's
be
just
allowed.
sinking right in.
Do you have any ideas for approach, Toby?
They are 4 inches in.
Just keep digging.
Okay, this is like
Just keep
there's
digging,
some kind
digging,
of grocery
digging.
something.
I get that kind of like Dory just keeps swimming vibes from that. So anything that's sort of like just keep blanking, I always think of Finding Dory in that song.
This says it's tasty.
Tasty. When something says it
All
tastes
right.
tasty, then you know it isn't tasty.
There's something that a lot of people don't know, Ben. In New Zealand, they drive on the left side of the road.
Yeah,
So
we know that.
that is something I'm focused on. I just sort of keep repeating to myself, left side of the road.
That's some fun.
Oh, yeah,
New
these guys
Zealand
are
trivia.
Americans. They
What's
do
fun about
everything
that
right.
trivia is that if you forget that fun fact,
You'll die.
We'll be dead.
Yeah, you'll die. They are 9, 10. A foot
Catching some
in.
pippies in the sand while we're at it.
What are those?
They're
Little
doing pretty.
shells.
They're doing
It's already
pretty good.
16. Wow. Okay. The problem is it's collapsing in on itself.
And we got some water in there.
You know
we
what?
got some avalanches.
That's dirt. I'm hitting dirt. We're not gonna be able to go deeper.
You've hit solid or
Yeah.
That's
feel
not
that?
good.
yeah. It was either a large like stone or
Yeah.
or
I
it
think
was,
we need a drier spot.
Aye.
Oh man. Okay.
Fill it in so that no one gets
Yeah.
hurt.
Okay. Let's go maybe over there. All right. We gotta pick up the pace.
Yeah, you just lost all your progress. The thing is, they haven't made much progress on their challenge yet either. They haven't built their sandwich.
All right, time to get our last 2 ingredients.
We do have to get something from a restaurant. Probably don't want to do more cheese.
No.
Oh, there's cured meats. Here we go.
Yeah, meats. That works.
Thank you.
What do you think over here? Here? I don't know if this is gonna be hard.
It's a lot drier, but at least it probably won't fill with water here.
And hopefully it'll be deeper.
Let's get digging again.
3 inches. This is a
Oh,
bad
there's shells. There's so many shells. It's just turning into pure shell.
But isn't that good? Less dirt. 14
I'm wondering
inches.
if we should bore it. This is getting so shelly so fast. Yeah, that's only like 14 inches.
That 6 has really done us dirty.
Yeah.
Brutal.
2, you would be done.
Maybe let's go walk that way, see if there's a better spot. This is just gonna take forever here.
Third time lucky.
Maybe.
All right, we're making really good
Never gonna get out of this
really
place.
good
How are they
time.
gonna get out?
A non-fast food
Non-fast food restaurant. So far, things aren't looking good.
This place just says Chinese food.
Yeah, that's gonna take too long, man. That place just says cappuccino.
Yeah,
If we
coffee
go
to the
inside
bread.
a cappuccino, Turkish restaurant is open.
Oh, baby. Yeah, there'll be something fast there. Yeah. This is perfect.
Just a side of falafel would be great. Thank you very much. I
Oh,
appreciate
falafel,
you.
that works.
Okay, amazing time on that one.
Great work, great work, great
Great
work.
work.
Like here, maybe? Like, I feel like that's gotta be deep enough.
Yeah, we're balancing two variables. Sogginess and the water coming in
Oh, that's kind of a
versus
good
being
thing.
too close to land and hitting
Oh, that
land.
is getting pretty close.
Look, it's promising so far. This is not too bad.
I think as long as we
Not too
don't
bad.
hit the bottom again.
If you don't hit the dirt before 3 feet, you should be fine. You're at 18 inches. You're doing great. The
There he
people in the
goes.
background are like, what are these people doing? Like, just digging, just clawing out dirt out of a hole. That's gotta be so weird
Kaitaia
looking.
has a famous welcome sign that's in 3 languages. So we start with Vogel's original mixed grain toast. We're gonna go with 1 slice of that.
Yeah.
And then, Ben, why don't you put on some, I believe it's pepperoni salami, which I think you can
Pepperoni
just call
salami?
pepperoni, but that's
That's
fine.
insane.
And now I think the falafel. And then I think we're just gonna sort of
What is the
yeah,
falafel?
That.
cheese.
And now that's
Is that like a
we've
dessert?
invented a new sandwich.
This is the falafel, pepperoni, and cheddar. What is it?
Cheddar.
Cheddar, aged cheddar cheese sandwich. And I'm
call
gonna
it-
take a hearty bite.
Call it the Kaitaia special. Is it good?
Yeah, another stretch road unlocked. Bam. Road unlocked. And they get 10 coins. Ooh, 20 inches.
Progress update. We have a sinkhole. Sam, we in the pits here. Oh, the water is coming. Status update.
20 inches.
Status update.
You're losing ground.
I hope the sandwich, I hope that like all the sandwich shops are closed or something.
I hope their sandwich tastes like sand.
That's a good sandwich.
basically
It's a
just
good
tastes like
sandwich.
falafel.
It does.
This is delicious. That sandwich is legitimately good.
The sunk cost fallacy.
34 minutes.
Have you
dig
already
20
dug
inches.
too deep to turn around? Or should you always just keep digging?
Lost progress. Oh no, they're losing ground.
Let me see if we've gotten any deeper. I think we've gotten shallower.
We're not breaking progress. Are we smart enough to realize that?
No.
We gotta get a move on, buddy.
They can't move on until they do that, or
We're on a
veto.
race.
I think veto might be
That's
the best option. at this
legitimately
point.
good.
Everyone try this at home.
Making pretty good time here. All I'm saying.
Making pretty good time. We're gonna check their progress in a minute. See how they're doing.
They aren't doing
We're
well.
digging
They lost
closer
more
to
ground.
depression with every scoop.
I hate to say it, but what's the veto period on this one?
It's your only chance.
Let me go check. 60 minutes.
Oh,
We need a different solution. Madness is doing the same thing over again. I'm expecting a different result.
I know. I mean, should we check if there's a better spot?
We can check right here. Like in a linear system, that's too wet. This will be drier. Where is the point where it gets too solid?
I guess, yeah.
Like
Should we-
if we go halfway in here, that's like kind of a systematic way to test.
Yeah, that's true.
Why don't I dig next to you up here, then we can get a little bit more of a test.
Back to another digging up holes. 15 inches. Still haven't moved. The other team is on their way to their next challenge.
Are they done at Cooper's Beach yet?
Nope.
They're still there?
They are at Cooper's Beach.
Man, they must have gotten really unlucky.
And I don't know what Sam is thinking because he is consistently unlucky in
That's true.
these games. He has terrible, terrible luck.
Still, like, it's all
That means
collapsing
he's
in
due
down
for
there.
good luck.
Can I just have a look? Yeah, it's filling up. It's just filling up with water and sand.
Because like not only is it not keeping the structural integrity, I'm still hitting the ground.
What do you think of vetoing it?
I mean,
There's no
can you
chance.
think of anything else?
I don't think so.
They got anything? If they got
And the
like
thing about the veto is the veto period starts now. So if we want to veto, it's like sunk cost fallacy. We can't wait. I just don't. I mean, I really, really, really would hate to veto.
They're still there.
Yeah.
At this point, it seems like either they're almost done or they probably had to veto it. They're not doing good.
Not doing good.
there goes their lead.
Off to a good start, but
Man, they're really gonna need to get that shortcut.
I'm thinking that this is just fundamentally impossible.
Let's just veto it then and move on.
I think, yeah, I agree. I really hate.
I'm going to be so depressed.
I think it's the smart thing to do at this point.
Just do it.
Yeah,
just
you
do it.
can. It just doesn't seem possible.
So it's 11:05. We're gonna have to wait until 12:05. That is brutal.
Yeah,
sucks for them.
nothing that you can do now.
Hashtag sucks to be them. So that's the thing about the luck route. Sometimes your luck ain't so good.
They're stuck there for an hour while the other team gets a massive lead.
Welcome to season 5, everyone. We are so
Hold on. Yeah, this is just promotion for the rest of the episode. If you want to watch that, you can. If you want to watch the promotion, you can go ahead and check out the original video on the channel. I've left a link to their channel in the description below. But I hope you all enjoyed this episode of Chat Like the Game. If you have, please remember to hit the like button down below, hit the subscribe button, ring the notification bell. That way you're notified whenever my new videos come out, and I will see you next time. Bye.